right, Tommy?
No! Come on.
No.
Did you see what happened?
No.
Are we all right? What are you? Ow.
Wait. Forget about us. This guy right here is a cheater. No. Hey, don't walk away. Get over here. This guy right here is a cheater. I took my necklace off before my match, and guess what? I looked for it. It was gone.
Find it, right?
You know where I found it? In your freaking hand, bro. You hit our pal. You hit our pal, Cooper Valentine, in the face.
Come on, yeah. What's up?
Whoa, guys, whoa.
He's playing tag team base. Come on, son. Hey, he's playing tag team base.
Finish your interview, chump.
As I was saying, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money.
I'm not wearing earplugs, so take it easy on me.
Okay.
You're facing the Cotton Candy Princess herself, Tiffany Avatar, title.
Best friend. My best friend.
So what are your thoughts going into this match?
What happened the last time?
You messed her, you fucked her up.
I did. Real good.
Are we gonna expect more of the same?
What?
Are we gonna expect more of the same?
Oh, of course. What else would it be?
Alright, did you take your medicine today?
No?
I can tell. Alright, you better get back and sell your merch.
Okay.
Definitely gotta invest in some earbuds.
I just want to say that was super rude of you to walk away from me earlier.
Talking to the New York State champion, you're gonna have to pay up.
Do you take kale?
Dude, goodbye.
Whipwreck, Cation, doesn't matter.
We'll see what happens, but it looks like we have a special guest.
Get my earplugs on.
No.
You was looking for Tina, and then you talk about people dominate tonight, all right? The Dirty Deeds, they got nothing.
We're now the new Starlet Champion. What's going on?
Hi, I am Fearless Princess, so why not team up?
All right, now just announced by Mr. Joel Maximo for February.
Pretty sure it's called the Shadow Ban, and I was like, that's kind of.
Hold on. Let me speak. Okay?
But today I got a very special guest. I got the great.
Welcome everybody to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host Papa Denk, and today we are on the road to Rise of the Titans next Saturday, May 11th, up in New Jersey, where I will be present. But before I get to, all that stuff, let me bring to you my very special guest, the one, the only, E-Money Milli. What is up?
What's up, Papa Dank?
What's going on, brother? Man, you got a big weekend next weekend. You are going to be part of the Danger Zone tapings over there at Manchester Little League Indoor Facility. And you are going up against... Nope, not that. That's the night before. Just saying, right there. So what are your thoughts going into this match for the Danger Zone taping?
My thoughts going into the match, once again, always excited to wrestle for Titan, always excited to showcase what I got to do. I wrestled Just Saying before. I Chosen Pro, got the victory, but I'm not gonna gloat about it because that was a year ago. He did put in a lot of work since then. I also put in a lot of work since then. But going into the 11th, I'm excited because at the last tryout they had for Titan, Billy Fetsky chose me to become a full-time Titan. So this is my first match as a full-time Titan. So I'm excited to show, the upper management what I can do.
That is awesome. Now, the night before is, let me see if I can pull it up. There it is. Titan Night at Bury the Hatchet, Friday, May 10th in Toms River, New Jersey, where you can meet and greet some of the Titans. Prizes and giveaways, autographs and photos, and axe throwing, man. Are you going to be at this event?
Yeah, I'll be at the event May 10th. I love axe throwing. Axe throwing is so much fun. Do it all the time. But yeah, no, I'll be there. I'll be there to say hi, say what's up to the fans and everything. And, hopefully I'll see Just Saying there. We can talk a little.
That's awesome, man. A lot of good stuff happening at Titan, man. But next Saturday, Rise of the Titans. Make sure you get your tickets now, as PJ Savage will be in action. Mr. Wrecking Ball Legursky of the NWA will be there as well. And it's Tiffany Avatar versus Amity LeVay for that Goddesses Championship, amongst many other matches going on that night. All right, let's go into your history a little bit. Let us know how you fell in love with professional wrestling.
I started watching professional wrestling when I was around the age of, I want to say like 5 or 6. Ever since then, watching guys like Dolph Ziggler, John Cena, really gave me the itch to get into sports. I wasn't born into a very like sports heavy family.
Right.
So like my mom didn't do any sports, my dad didn't do any sports. But once I got to middle school, and I realized that I can do sports, just through school. Not to get paid or not to go anywhere, just through school. I got into amateur wrestling, got into football, pee wee sports here and there. And it wasn't until my junior year of high school I realized I can get trained. I can become a professional wrestler. And I got a school with Magic. Ran a school.
Magic.
And yeah, I got trained by Magic for my first 2 years. But yeah, no, that's what really started the love of wrestling for me, was just watching it and just being a fan.
Okay, what is the best advice that Magic gave to you during that initial training?
Just always be open to criticism. Just always be open to criticism. Everyone has like thoughts towards professional wrestling, how things should be done, what things should look like. Right. Magic really helped me with, accepting all the criticism in pro wrestling.
Okay. Now tell me about your first match. Who was your opponent, and what were your thoughts during that first match in front of a crowd?
My first ever match was it was a battle royal. I'm trying to remember the specifics because I know Tommy the Moose was there. He was the head trainer at Magic School, also with Stacy as well. It was a battle royal, and I was the final 4. It was me, Tommy Moose. I think that was James Gray and Mookie Summers as well. I think that we were the final 4 in that battle royal. And I took a Vader bomb by Moose in that match. And that was the first ever big move I've ever taken. And I think my mom had picked the event of me just in absolute fear watching him come down from the top. But I was very nervous before going out in the curtain, but I had the privilege of walking out with everyone to, not be seen or get nervous, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I didn't get like an entrance or anything, so I kind of just got in the ring, got the jitters out, and it was like a good 5-8 minute match.
Okay, all right. Now, how was the crowd reaction out there?
The crowd was great. One thing I can say about Titan is that their crowd and their fan base is very, very heavy and always consistent. Like, we got some people in the chat right now. Joseph, he's my best friend, dude. I see him all the time. We get pictures all the time. He hangs out by the merch table. Cool, awesome dude.
Yeah, Joseph's been a recent fan of my podcast recently, so I've seen him in a bunch of the stuff. So that's good stuff, man.
Great
Appreciate
dude.
Joseph.
Yeah, thank you, Joseph. But yeah, no, like the fan base and the crowd's always great at Titan. That's why I'm always, excited and happy to perform for Titan, because the crowd really just makes the show, and that they have 100%. That crowd you want to be in front of.
100%, man. I can't disagree with you on anything that you just said, because it's all true. Man, what has been your best fan interaction at an event that you can recall?
Best fan interaction. I wrestled Jeff Noyes not too long ago. Jeff Noyes was starting before the show even started. He was going around telling people that you can't pick him up. You can't pick him up. You can't slam him. You can't do it. You can never do it. And so I walked out there. I knew I was wrestling him later, so I told everyone I was going to pick up Jeff Noyes. No one believed me. There was a guy in the aisle row, and when I came out, everyone was like, "Yeah, lift him up, go get him." He looked at me. He goes, "I'll give you $20 if you lift up Jeff Noyes."
Really?
In the match, I stunned Jeff Noyes. He turns back in, and I lift him up. I didn't slam him, but I got him up. But that was just enough for after the match. Even though I lost, I was at my merch table. I was putting everything up. Guy came over, gave me $20 just to lift up Jeff Noyes.
That is a good interaction.
That's probably one of my favorite interactions of all time.
Man, I'm just impressed that you actually lifted him, man.
Yeah, I got him up to here, and that was it. That's all I could go.
Because he's like, he's a big dude.
He's a big man. Huge man.
And that dastardly SP Anderson by his side. Yikes.
No, don't get me started on SP.
Hold up.
Nothing
I
was
put
going
him right up there with Leo Sparrow with his charisma. Oh, she's talking about you, Tina.
Thank you, Tina. I appreciate it.
All right. Tell me about an opponent you want to wrestle in the independent scene that you haven't wrestled yet. How come you want to wrestle this person?
Oh man, there's just so much great talent on the indies
There
right
really
now,
is.
and I've really gotten the honor to wrestle a lot of the great ones so far. In
Okay.
my eyes.
Okay. You want to talk about those for a minute?
Yeah. I always go back and everyone asks me like my favorite match to date. I love wrestling Flash Carter. That was one of my favorite matches. I was in the Manchester Little League. It was a year ago, actually. The crowd was great. The match felt amazing. Looking back on it, it was a great match all throughout. It just really, I'm trying to find the right words. It really hit me that I love doing professional wrestling because it was just so cool. The crowd was loud. The moves looked great, and working with Flash is always great. So Flash Carter is like a guy I always don't mind working with or wrestling later that night. So
Okay. Now, someone you haven't wrestled, man. There's got to be one person out there that draws your attention. I mean, it could be more than one, but I'm just saying. Wait, no, I'm not just saying. Never mind.
yeah, I hope you're not just saying.
I don't want him chatting in here and telling me, no, you're not.
One guy I haven't wrestled.
There's got to be someone there.
No, there's a lot. But if I had to just tell you one person, I would love to wrestle James Gray.
Okay.
Never got to wrestle him.
Okay. Have you ever wrestled Marcus? Marcus Mathers?
Marcus? No, I haven't wrestled Marcus. Great dude, by the way.
Yeah, he is. He's pretty awesome, man. And right now he's in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's in Japan.
Yeah. That's awesome. I would love to wrestle Marcus.
Maybe we can have it at Titan, man. You versus Marcus.
I would love that.
I know he likes going there. Jeanette says, this guy right here. Hello, guys. Hey, Jeanette. Jeanette. Net's Photography. If you want to check her out, make sure you check her out.
Yeah, she has great pictures. She gets my great side every time.
She does, man. Jeanette, I need you to take a picture for me, man. I need like a promo pic. Now, a lot of stuff happened on May 10th and 11th for Titan. We got the axe drawing, of course.
Mm.
But also, there's a seminar going on that day for all professional wrestlers with the world famous SAT, the Maximo brothers, man. So make sure if you're a professional wrestler, even if you're not in the car, you want to come to this event. Registration fee is only $40.
Yeah.
Make sure you come down, man. Go to titancwe@gmail.com. All right. Are you going to the seminar?
I'm not 100% sure yet.
Okay. All right. Don't forget the axe drawing. Not only is the Rise of the Titans that night, but of course the Danger Zone free tapings you can come and watch for free from 3:30 to 5 o'clock, where E Money Milli is taking on the one and only. Just saying, there is. Oh, that's Robbie Romero. Where is he? There's so many cards. All right, let's talk about this. It's a Fan Appreciation Award for George F. Brown III for Rise of the Titans. I think it's the first Fan Appreciation Award. I think that's pretty awesome that Titan recognizes the fans as well.
Yeah. That once again, Titan's amazing. Their fan base is amazing. I'm glad that they have an award for fan interaction and appreciation, because without them, what's wrestling? There's no point of wrestling in front of nobody.
Jeanette's got me. Oh, speak of the devil himself. Just saying. What's up?
What's up, Josh?
There's also another award going on. The UES, my man, I can't even say this, Enshrinement Award for Johnny Moran, who recently retired from wrestling. But, man, what a great honor for him to receive an award at Rise of the Titans, man. Congrats to him, man. There's a lot going on at Titan. The following week after, we got Grand Slam.
That's also
Jerry the King Lawler, man, and Curtis Axel. That's great, right?
Yeah, no, that's absolutely amazing. The way that Titan's, trending right now, and the direction it's going, it's amazing.
Hold on, there's Charlie. Zeus's
Charlie,
Enshrinement Award. All right, Zeus's Enshrinement Award. Okay, I can say that now. Yikes. All right, also at the Danger Zone tables will be Justin Bon Jovi versus Robbie Romero. Have you ever tangled with any of these guys?
No, I have not actually. surprisingly enough, I have not wrestled any of them. You know, I've always talked to them before, but you know, I've never actually got, you know, across the ring
A
from them.
chance. Okay.
Yeah.
I like to see you wrestle with Justin over there. He's got a little chip on his shoulder recently.
Yeah, he's been on a mean streak, man.
Yeah, he's been on a mean streak, Justin. Man. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to talk to him, man.
Yeah, you got to see what's going on with him.
Yes, Serena. We talked about the Axe Throwing event. Axe Throwing event the night before, where E-Money Milli will be there, hanging out and throwing some axes.
Yep.
Just, you know, don't miss and hit Just Saying. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't think Justin's gonna show up anyway, but
Wow. Okay. All right. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right. Let's go into a match you want to have that you haven't had yet.
I mean, of course, why wouldn't I say PJ Savage? You know,
PJ Savage. Okay. All right. For that championship match. All right.
exactly. Why wouldn't I? You know, if that's the whole point of professional wrestling, why just be content with, you know, being a wrestler, be the champion, be the world champion.
Be the world
And
champion.
I've never wrestled PJ yet. I would love to. That's a match I always want. You know, me and PJ go back a while.
Okay.
So that is definitely a match I would like to have soon.
PJ Savage. Love PJ Savage. Make sure everybody follows PJ. All right. What about a gimmick match? What type of gimmick match would you like to be in that you haven't been in yet?
Ah, man, dude, I've been in a couple, dude.
All right. Tell me about the best one you've been in, and who was your opponent?
Best one I've been in. I had a steel cage match last summer over at GTS on YouTube.
GTS. All right. Grim Show.
Yeah, wrestled Doo-Hop in it.
You wrestled Doo-Hop?
Yeah, it was a great match, dude. One of my favorites, dude. One of my favorite gimmick matches. Yeah, steel cage is always so fun because you have that extra element in there. There's so many things you can do in that match. But yeah, I would love to do a steel cage match. Has to be with the right person though.
Right person. Okay. Just Saying says, I'll be there. Don't worry. You will see me. I am just saying.
Oh, he's going to be at the axe throwing. All right. Well, you know.
He's going to be at the axe throwing, man.
Going to the axe throwing. To me and Just Saying. Just make sure you keep him voicing.
I was supposed to be at the axe throwing, but unfortunately I will be working late, so I can't make it.
Ah, man.
Same thing with Grand Slam. I will be actually in St. Louis, but I'll talk about that a little bit later on. All right. Let's see. Promotions you want to work for that you haven't worked for yet, and we'll stay out of the big three for now because I got a different question for that. Or the big four.
Pro Wrestling Magic. I want to go there. I've seen there. I'm trying to think more else.
Have you been out here to Long Island?
No, not yet. Not yet. I would love to.
We got some good stuff going on in the next couple of months. We got the Chamber of Horrors for Remarkable Wrestling, which is a first ever elimination chamber on the indie scene.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm surprised people don't. You'd be surprised actually how many people I mentioned it to, and they're like, "Really?"
I'm shocked. I mean, like, there's so many ways you can gimmick it to have an elimination chamber style match. But is it like pods and everything, or is it just
pods and everything? There'll be a regular ring for the regular matches, and then there'll be the elimination chamber match, which will be covered up, so fans won't be able to see it until the elimination begins.
That's awesome.
That's going to be great, man. I'm excited for that. Make sure you go to remarkablewrestling.com to get more information on that. But yeah, there's other promotions out here. Obviously, Cap is a big one.
Yeah,
people know about. I work for Victory Pro Wrestling sometimes, so I got that promotion. Want to give them a shout out. I was just hanging out with the owner last night.
That's awesome. Victory Pro is also a place I would love to go to.
That is cool. Yeah, you should come down and hang out, man, at the next show on June 8th.
June 8th. I got you.
That's the next show. All right. Let's go into other parts of the country you would like to wrestle in that you haven't wrestled in yet.
Japan, of course. Gotta throw Japan in there. Wrestling culture in Japan is
all right. Japan. Overseas though. All right, Japan.
Overseas.
All right.
Staying out the US, you know, Japan, Mexico would be cool to wrestle in.
Okay.
I know Canada has some good promotions up there.
Right. I think the Hearts still have a promotion up there.
I think so, yeah.
I think so, yeah. All right. Japan, I heard, is really awesome to go wrestle at. Yeah, good stuff. All right. Any opponents from Japan that you come to mind?
I mean, not on the
off your bat. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about something outside of wrestling. What does E-Money Milli like to do for fun? Do you collect? Do you play games? Do you do
Dude,
other
I
stuff?
love playing video games. Video games, fishing, you know,
Fishing. Okay, nobody's ever said
love,
fishing before, so
love
that's good.
fishing. It's my
Awesome.
favorite thing.
What's the best part about fishing for you?
You know, wrestling takes a toll on your body. You know,
Yes.
bruises, bumps, and everything. Fishing is kind of the place you kind of just relax. You know, I fish in the water, so the water, you know, cools my legs down, compresses them,
Okay.
makes it feel, you know, a lot better than the night before. And also you just get time to just chill by yourself.
Okay. What's your favorite video game you're playing nowadays?
Big Madden player. Big
Oh,
Madden.
okay. You like
Yeah,
football games.
yeah. Waiting for the NCAA game to come out. So
Okay. All right. Have you tried the new WWE game?
yeah, dude, that game is so much fun. I have 2 other brothers, and we kill each other on that game all night.
My son plays it. I don't have. Well, I like to play the games, but I don't. My time is kind of rough. But I did play the AEW game.
Oh, is it good?
I thought it was interesting.
Okay.
Interesting. But my son says the WWE game is way better.
Mm.
Paul Warren says easy. Okay. Hi, Paul. There's a game coming out that I'm looking forward to because, as you can see in the corner up there, I'm using Funko Pops to
Oh
represent me.
yeah, I've seen
There's
that.
a Funko game coming out called Funko Fusion later on
Yeah.
this year, and they got like, besides Funko characters, they got like from different genres. Like I saw Chucky in there,
Mhm.
Walking Dead, a whole
Yeah.
bunch of stuff just thrown in there. I think that's gonna be a cool game.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I mean, I'm not a big Funko collector. I have a couple Funko Pops. But I think that would be a great game for the
What
Funko community.
What's in your Funko collection? Now I'm curious.
My Funko, I actually have. It's a lot of Marvel stuff. It's like Spider-Man, you know, Thor, and I think I have Big Boss Man somewhere.
Big Boss Man. Oh yeah, he was a GameStop exclusive.
Yeah.
What do I have around me? I don't have that. I have some cool ones. I'll show you one real quick. I drop everything here. It's Notorious B.I.G.
Hmm.
My green screen kind of messes it up, but there he goes. And he's signed by the actor who played him, Jamal Woolard.
Nice.
Yeah, good stuff, man. What about figs? You collect figs?
I was so big into figures growing up. I sold them recently. I kept like a few of them that like meant like, you know, sentimental
Something to you.
value to me. But yeah, I was a huge figure collector. I had like bins full of them.
I'm into the besides the regular ones. The ones I dig the most are the Ultimate WWE ones. I think those are awesome.
Yeah. No,
Those
I've
are
seen
some of
those
my
on
favorites. Yeah, man. We're like, I got this little community with like a bunch of my friends and shit, and we call each other, "Yo, did you find anything?" It's like, "No, did you?" "No." "Oh yeah, if you see this, pick this one up." And it's like, it's really entertaining actually. Bigger stuff is good. Just
Yeah, figures are so nice. If it's just like I have nowhere to put them, so
yeah.
I gotta get rid of them.
I hear you, man. I got a whole storage unit full, plus whatever's in my apartment over here, including I just got a Rikishi Funko, Hurricane Funko, which I thought they released those that were really cool. I hope they released the Bulldogs at one point.
Yeah.
I like those in my collection and stuff like that. All right, let's jump back into wrestling. Oh, hi, Mom. If you could pick an intergender match with someone, who would it be? That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
I don't know. Tiffany Avatar got a whole lot of belts on her. She put a belt on the line. I'll sign the contract.
First, she's got to get through Ebony LeVay this week.
Yeah, next weekend.
She's been all over the place, Tiffany, man. God bless her. All right. If you could pick one of the big companies, big 3 or 4, which one would best fit your style?
Man. I mean, like, I don't think I'm like experienced enough to say I have a style to fit.
Okay.
I feel like all 3 companies have, you know, unlimited, you know, opportunities there to embrace what you can do and showcase what you can.
Okay.
I
So
mean,
then, which one
WWE
would you like to go to?
I mean, like everyone's main goal is the WWE.
WWE,
I would love to get signed by NXT, get trained there for a while, get thrown in the main roster.
Awesome. How long you been wrestling for?
I've been wrestling for 2 years.
Okay.
Coming up on 3. So.
Awesome, man. Awesome, man. Hold on. Tina says you'll definitely be at one soon.
Thank you, Tina. I appreciate it.
Tina is cool sometimes when she's not taking my title. All right. Dream match. Who would be your dream match opponent?
Like anyone. Like I could pick anyone.
Could be living, could be gone, could be still around.
Eddie Guerrero had a huge impact. Like especially my family. My family loved watching wrestling.
Okay.
I wasn't, born yet to watch him fully wrestle. And so I've watched countless matches with him in it. And, to see that, like, you don't have to be, 6'8", 6'8", 6'7" to, be WWE champion.
Right.
I'm Puerto Rican too, so the Hispanic background also adds to it. Yeah, he's definitely one of my favorite wrestlers to watch and rewatch matches on. So if I had an all-time match, I would definitely pick Eddie Guerrero.
Okay, I think I'm going to ask you a first-time question. If you could have your own little faction, who would be in your faction? I want it all to be in the independency.
Okay.
Nobody in TNA, NEW, whatever, WWE, any of that.
My own faction?
Yeah, this is a first-time question from me. I think that's a good one.
That's a great question. Dude.
And what would you call it? What would you call this faction?
Put me on the spot.
The Money Faction?
The Money Faction. I don't know.
You can borrow something from Val Venus and say the Money Shot.
The Money Shot? I don't know.
This is a good one. This is a good one.
I wish I had time to think of it.
Tina says Money Makers.
Money Makers?
That's a good one. That's a good one, Money Makers. Would it be a heel faction or a face faction?
Probably a face faction, dude. I hate like making fun of people when I come out. Like I can't be a heel. I smile too much. I smile way too much.
Really? Okay, all right. Some people prefer to be faces. Some people don't care. Some people prefer to be heels.
Yeah. I mean, I can turn it on if I need to, but
Right. All right. We'll skip the faction one because
that's a great question. I would love to get back to you on that.
All right, you can get back to me on it at the Titan show. We'll put. Well, there's no Papa Dank vlogs yet. It's coming.
I got you.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Your goals for 2024. We'll end it with that.
I was just saying there in the chat. I don't lie the truth.
That was a great question, Tina. Sometimes I come up with them.
Just saying.
It says, I don't lie. The truth is more fun. Theft is a sin. He's talking about when Tina took my title.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, don't start now, don't start now.
Don't start now, but I'm gonna show you it real quick before you answer your question. The 23/6 YouTube Heavyweight Championship of the World, which will be with me in St. Louis, but we'll talk about that after we're done. E-Money Milli.
I'm sorry. Repeat the question again.
All right, goals for 2024.
Goals of 2024. I want to main event a show. That's my big goal. I main evented not the last Titan show. I main evented a Titan show.
Okay.
So I would love to main event another show.
All right.
So that's definitely a goal for me to work up.
Which main event was that?
It was me. Dude, now I'm losing. I think it was me, James Gray. Dude, losing it here.
Yeah, man, I'm off my game tonight too, man.
I have to think.
It's been a long day.
Give me one second.
All right. While you're talking about that, I will talk about how you should be in a main event with PJ Savage inside a steel cage one day.
I would love that. I mean, if PJ wants to do it, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. We'll talk to him on Saturday.
We got plenty of time to build it.
We do have plenty of time. Time to build. Well, Serena says, if you had a time machine and could go back in time, who would you pick to face in a match?
I already answered.
I think
Eddie
you kind of
Guerrero.
answered that. Yeah, Eddie
But,
Guerrero.
to give you another answer to that, if I had a time machine to go back,
All right, I'm gonna ask you a different question.
Yeah.
Who would you pick to go fishing with you? Anybody in the world.
Anybody in the world to go fishing with.
Anybody in the world to go fishing with. That's another first time question. We're doing a lot of firsts here.
Yeah, I know. To go fishing with. I mean, the cute answer would be my mom and dad, but if I had to take, is it just wrestlers or?
All right. Let's say wrestlers. Oh, it could be anybody. Wrestler, actor, singer.
We'll just go all three. I'll take The Rock. I'll go fishing with The Rock.
The Rock. Whoa! If you smell what the fish is cooking, I guess. I don't know. Where were we at? 2024 goals.
Yeah. 2024 goals.
We lost track, man.
Yeah, main eventing a show would be definitely, a goal for me, is to be the main event of a show.
I don't know who this is, but this in your kiss face, man.
That's my mom. Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, I would take her fishing, but.
Okay, all right. Take Mom fishing. That's cool. All
right. I'm taking Rock.
Let everybody know where they can get your merch and where they can follow you.
Merch. You can go to streamlabs.com/emoneymilli merch. You can get, we have crew necks, sweatshirts, hats, t-shirts, mugs. You can also get my merch also at live shows. I have a bunch of merch coming out, brand new line. Social medias, everything's emoneymilli. Just look it up. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. Just type in emoneymilli and you'll probably find me eventually.
All right. As for me, let's go over Titan real quick. We got the Danger Zone tapings coming up on Saturday, May 11th. But before the Titan show, there will be the hatchet throwing at Titan Night at Bury the Hatchet, Friday, May 10th in Toms River, New Jersey. Just go to Titan Championship Wrestling to get more information for that. We'll also have the Special Fan Appreciation Award for George F. Brown and the Enshrinement Award for Johnny Moran. I think that's the safest thing for me to say.
There you go.
Followed by the SATs seminar with any pro wrestler, manager, anybody in the business that's a worker. Come down, learn from the learning tree of the Maximos. My pals, the Maximos. Love those guys. And of course, Rise of the Titan itself is coming up. If I could find this there's a lot of stuff.
A lot of graphics. Yeah, no,
a lot of graphics. Rise of the Titan is right there. Make sure you get your tickets. Wrecking Ball will be there. Tiffany Avatar versus Amity LeVay. PJ Savage, Trey Philippe, Daniel Alexander, All-in-One Michael Fain, S.P. Anderson, Jeff Noyes, Jorge LaBestia, Face, Andrew Paulini, Mr. Evans, Andrew Paulini. Tell that guy to keep his shirt on. Anthony Gangone, Aaron Roxas, Mr. J Outcast, Frankie Picard, and Blocks, the tag team champs. Mr. Jocko himself will be there, and it will also be streaming on Premier Wrestling in the near future. After that, for Titan, we got Grand Slam at well, hold on, I can't read this. 100% of the proceeds benefit the Sayer Woods South Knights in Old Bridge, New Jersey. As Jerry the King Lawler and Curtis Axel will be there. Don't miss that. As for me, what do I got going on? I got a lot of stuff going on. I got Luke Justice coming on this Wednesday, May 8th. Coming up tonight, the Big Texan from SICW, which I will go in a minute. For Titan, SP Anderson, Big Jeff Noyes will be on May 8th. I will have to ask him how you picked him.
Gotta be in the gym. You gotta get in the gym. That's how you pick up that noise.
Gotta get in the
gym and adrenaline.
100%. I got another one here, but I can't freaking see because I'm blind. There he is from SICW, the leader manager of Devastation Incorporated. Stephen E is coming on tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Yikes. Speaking of SICW and Titan Championship Wrestling, you guys can check out the Papa Dan commercial, which was my intro earlier before, running with their programs on YouTube. I want to thank both my partners in that. And make sure you check out SICW Wrestling because I will be heading down there for their event, FanFest 2 in St. Louis, Missouri, where you can see all these legends eat money, Millie. Look at all the legends going to be there.
Wow, that is a great event.
Cowboy Bob Orton is being inducted into the Hall of Fame, and the whole Orton family is going to be there. You can read between the lines what that means. Barbara Goodish, the widow of Bruiser Brody, will be presenting the Bruiser Brody Memorial Cup to the winner of the Battle Royal. Teddy Long's going to be there. Sergeant Slaughter, the Godfather with his Ho Train, I hope. Haku will be there, Jimmy Hart, and many, many more, including Wendy Richter, who Tony Storm said, I want to fuck her up. Also, Bill Apter's one-man show. I will be at that event as well. Make sure you go to sicw.org to get your tickets for all these events. It's going to be awesome. And speaking of that event, Papa Denk Vlogs begins because Vlog Interaction ended with Kai McKenna, the new Victory Pro Wrestling Women's Champion right there. Really nice person. Papa Denk Vlogs begins at FanFest 2, and it's going to be a huge vlog and a huge premiere for that. And also, Victory Pro Wrestling returns at Summer Showdown on Saturday, June 8th, as Leo Sparrow, who you were compared to earlier, will be in action as he returns to VPW. And me and him don't get along too well, Leo, so we'll see what happens on that vlog. Miss Gabby Ortiz will be in action as she takes on Kai McKenna for that VPW Women's Championship. Dante Drago will be there with the New York State Championship. You know, Drago is the best. You know, Anthony Gangone, he will be there with his tag team partner, Adam Kane of Kane Industries. The artist Jake Lang will be there. Desmond Cole, the big boofa. So make sure you get your tickets for June 8th, Saturday night. Oh, we got comments here. What we got? Tina says, this is going to be fun. I'll have an axe around those sinners. Yeesh, Tina. Better keep Tina in line. Yes, SP and Jeff is going to be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Leo likes anyone. That's fair. That's fair. All right, E-Money Mini, hold on for a second. I will be right back at 9 o'clock with the Big Texan. Don't miss it. And